Morning everybody, welcome to Webby's World. Yeah, it is Beverley BRI'S Day. Right, listen, he's been very quiet this last week. He's just been on his computer trying to work out the stats, work out to get us a couple of good winners, etc, etc. But as I always say, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Right, you're tuning into Webby's World. I do lots of different vlogs all around the south of Tenerife, whether it's football, whether it's rugby, whether it's horse racing, taking the boss out on the weekend, just giving you up to date. I don't do restaurant food reviews. That's not my cup of tea. I'll leave that to all the other YouTubers. You know what I mean? And a big shout out to my good pal Tenerife Tez. I've not seen him. I'm hoping he's coming out tonight to Freaky Friday with the big man Tim, living with MS in Tenerife, because I will be on it tonight live in Monte Cristo on Freaky Friday. Right, listen, without further ado, let's have a quick look. Need a couple of winners from Bright. He's been studying. He's a bit of a poor start, but he will get it together. He had a couple of good winners last week, don't forget, but they were the fun bets with some each way. So if you're betting everyone, you're probably going to be bet level. But as I said, it's a marathon, not a sprint. If I said to you, at the start of the season, I'll give you, I don't know, £1,000 or what have you, and if you come up with a bit of a profit and you've had a laugh, a giggle as well, then you'd have had a good time, haven't you? Well, that's what it's all about. So Beverley Bright, he's rang me this morning. He's given me all the details. He's given us two today. Okay, the one is in EPSOM this afternoon in the 3:15, and the other one is it Bath races? I'll have a look at it in a minute. Is it Bath time for a fun bet? If you just joined the channel, as I say, Webby's World in my manor, south of Tenerife. We're in Calosovaki. Look at that, beautiful. Looking out to El Medino over there, El Medino. La Gomera, beg your pardon. If you can see El Medino, you've got better eyesight than I have. All these lovely restaurants. Just met some absolutely fantastic Scottish people. Just turned up. I've just told them where to go for a bit of scram. They want a nice breakfast, and they've gone up to Eclipse. So I'll be popping up there in a minute to have a nice cup of coffee and chat with them. Right. Without further ado, Beverley Bright is the tipster. He doesn't get it from stable lads, from trainers, nobody. It's all himself. Checks it on the computer, distances, left hand course, right hand course, etc, etc. That's what he does. So listen, it's a bit of fun. Have a laugh and just keep up and send me the comments. Even if you've got a tip, send it me. There's one or two that send me tips. They've had a couple of good winners and a couple of each way. Send me. I've got one of my bits there. That's from Gibson Saddles, Michael, when he's come in me pub. If you check out Gibson Saddles, Google it. They look after all the King's horses. So when you see Tom Mark 1 or whatever wearing the silks, that's the family that make them, Gibson Saddles. And this is actually gone now. You can hardly see it. You can hardly see it there. That was signed to me, to Webby, best wishes, Kieran Fallon. Oh, what a great jockey he was. And his son, Kieran Fallon with a C, fantastic jockey. There was a bit of a on Racing UK. If you got a chance, 10-minute interview. One of the presenters. Watch it. It's fantastic. Great jockey. And now trainer. Watch it. Right. Let's have a look. Stop gobbing, Webby. Get on with it. Right. Also, don't forget tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, St. Ingravesy, the big breaking news for you Scots. Yeah, it's a great show tomorrow morning. 10 o'clock, get ready. Right, so we're in the 3:15 EPSOM. Now, it's called Botanico, ex-Roger Varian horse. What I do, I'll make some notes for what he sent to me. It was second in the John Smith Cup at a York handicap. And then before that, it was in a Donny Mile race, a listed race, early this year. It's been dropped in class, back in a handicap, class 2. Now, George Bowie has got it. So basically, it says tongue-tied and cheap pieces for the first time. And the jockey, the number 1, Ryan Moore. Absolute quality. You don't book him for nothing, do you? That's for sure. It says the ground, well-testing ground. But if he gets a bit more rain, doesn't matter. He wins on that as well. And he thinks it's got a good chance. So don't go mad. Have a bit of fun. Have a 5 or a 10 or a 50 or a 20. Don't go start putting hundreds and moan and say, oh, Webby, that was a bad tip. Listen, they're not tips. They're his fancies. But he's good. I'm sure and I'm positive he will make you money by the end of the flat season. Right. Then he sent me a second one. Webby, bit of a fun bet. He loves his fun bets as well. And he's put, why am I tipping this up? Let's have a look. We'll go to Bath, where I used to go to college. Yeah, I went to college, had a bit of a brain. It's all gone now. The Ace 05 at Bath. Okay, don't go mad, he says. It's called a Blue Hero. Wins only at Bath. It's only ever won at Bath Racecourse. And I've been there, and I've met Tom Quiddy there, to be honest with you. Lovely fella who rode, yeah, not Shergar. What's it called? Franco. Oh, my head went. Yeah, it's my brain. Rode Franco, didn't he? Right, conditions. It says, right, it's got to ride within 42 days. And it's, yes, the last time was 23 days. The rating, it's got to be less than 62. And it's a 52 mark horse today. Fields is less than 11. What that means. And there's 10. I've checked it myself. There's 10. And the conditions. At Bath, it's had 9 runs. It's won 7. Any other courses, 0 from 32. So basically what he's saying is Bath is the only place that it can win on. Now, check the jockey. Finley Marsh, cracking little jockey. And Winter, Adrian Winter, from my neck of the woods, Westbury on 7. And if you have a look, he's had a bit of a good run. He's only a small yard, but he's the sort of trainer that plots him different places. He's got a good chance. Okay, so that's Adrian Winter, Finley Marsh. It's a fun bet today. That's the Bath 8:05 tonight, Blue Hero. And don't forget, if you just joined the channel, 3:15 Epsom Botanico, ex-Roger Varian, Ryan Moore and George Berry. Right, that's your 2 for today for a cracking Friday. Don't forget to send me any comments. And if you've got any tips yourself or any contacts, please send them to me. I love it. I love it. More talk, more plenty of this, more the better. So I'm going to go off now, have a nice cup of coffee. Good luck with these two tonight if you have a few quid on it. Pass the information over to other people, please. Get them to get on my not my website, but on my YouTube channel, Webby's World or at Webby Boom. The more the better, the bigger the better. And don't forget tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, Saint and Greasy, absolute quality show. So all I'm going to say, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, you subscribe to Webby's World in my manner in sunny Tenerife. And I'll see you all tonight on Freaky Friday with Tim, living with MS in Tenerife. Take care, everybody.